I am Robin Mandel, and this is your self-care Saturday stretch class. You don't need any equipment, but if you have a hoop or a band to help assist your stretch, then good morning. Good morning, Melissa. We are going to stretch. I know your body needs it. How are you feeling? Are you still good? Still good. So you can use equipment like a ring or a band to help with your stretches, and even a stretch strap if you have. I know. I do know you. So let's get rid of all the stuff in our brain, all the aches and pains in our bodies, and let's start this day with gratitude. Gratitude for the roof over our head, gratitude for our friends. I'm going to start my watch. Gratitude for Apple. Gratitude for whatever it is. I'm going to do this as Tai Chi on my watch. Tai Chi on my watch. Good morning, Kessler. So I have a yoga mat today. I'm going to use a yoga mat, a sticky mat. I do have my regular mat under it to add extra cushioning. And if you have a foam roller, I highly suggest you throw that in. Can you hear the music okay? Let me do this. I'm coming. Oh, sorry about that. Get that music back on. There we go. So I'm going to bring the music a little closer. And I want to let you know that you breathe with this music. You're going to hear like a... So use your breath with the flow of the music. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And let's inhale, feet apart, toes forward. Good morning, Jen. Exhale, fall forward. Rock on your hands and your toes. If you can't get to the ground, maybe you have a yoga block there or a chair, or you just keep your thighs, and we roll up. Good job. Let's start with the neck. Standing stretchers first. Stand with the neck. And maybe you hear a little snap, crackle, pop. I think that's pretty normal. Taking my head in the other direction. Let's round the shoulders. And reverse. Pulling the chin back and in. And then just take the arms forward and back. Let's loosen them up. Forward, round the back. Clearing the energy in the room. And bring the arms out, push away from you, rounding the shoulders, drop them down, and pull out. And then if you can, bring them behind you, clasp your hands, and raise them up and down. Doing some openers, legs apart, take the rib cage around. Notice the lower body doesn't move. Feel the body healing and take it the other direction. Let's bring the elbows one on top of the other and give a hug. A hug from me to you. And then open up the arms and change the other one on top, elbow to elbow. Pull on those shoulders. Mouth open, breathing. And let's drop the arms, open the legs. Inhale and bring it back down. Inhale. One more. And on the last one, we're going to hold and reach out. Pushing the foot down and the hands up, getting a full body stretch along the side. Take it to the other side. Inhale. One more. And this one we hold up and we stretch. Fingertips pointing out, foot pressing down. Rotate that shoulder back and breathe. Taking it to one leg on your tippy toe, rotate it around from the hip. And then the other direction. So last night my sister was having trouble down her leg and she thought it was her sciatica, and it was actually her IT band and her calf locking up. Sometimes we think it's one thing, but it's actually something else, and we have to figure out where that is and work through those trigger points. I'm going to show you how in a little bit. Other leg goes around. And change directions. And now we're going to rotate those hips. Keeping the upper body still and isolating the lower body. Shoulders relaxed. And the other way. Open the legs slightly and push the hip over. And then the other side. And I want to open the calves standing, so if you have a wall or a chair, you can lean against. We put one foot forward, the other leg back, knee is soft, and we push the hips forward. If you don't have a wall available, just use your thigh. Let's bring the heel up and back down, or bend the knee and come back down. Shift all the weight onto the big toe. I'm going to show you in this direction. All the weight onto the big toe, and the hip goes slightly out. All the weight on the big toe. And then shift the weight, hip goes out slightly, and all the weight on the outside toe, and you should feel that going all the way down your leg. And let's rock it. Big toe, baby toe. Big toe, baby toe. 2 more times. Big toe, baby toe, big toe, baby toe, and switch legs. Put all the weight on the big toe. Hips go slightly inward. And then the pinky toe. And just feel how the stretch changes. And the big toe. And the baby toe. And the big toe. And the baby toe. One more time, the big toe. And the baby toe. Both legs back and we pedal it. Take the tush back and forward. And if you're on the knees, it's the same thing. Back and forward. The nice advantage of the wall is you can open up your upper back. And now I want you to reach one arm out and come into a ta-da, and open up that shoulder. And again, you don't need to have the wall, but your arm is going behind you. And the wall just helps with a little resistance to pull that open through your chest. Roll a little forward, let it go, take a deep breath and roll it back. Take the head, say yes. Take the head, say no. Let's go to the other arm. Put it against the wall and rotate back. Opening up the chest, opening up the shoulder. Say yes. Say no. And relax those shoulders, shake those arms out. We're gonna go to some standing fold over stretches and lunges. Do what feels good for you. If something doesn't feel good, please do something else. Come up, fall forward. You can use a chair to assist you or a block, and let's pedal the feet out. Loosen the neck. Take one foot forward, other foot back, and just hold it here in a lunge. Keep the knee forward in front of you. Come up. And back down. Inhale up. Relaxing your shoulders. And exhale down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Fall back on that heel. Knee straightens but does not lock. And down. And one more time. Stay here, and if you can, rotate open. Bring the arm down, other side, rotate back. Walk it through the center. Let it fall. And vertebrae by vertebrae, walk the feet in closer and roll your body up. Turning to the opposite direction. Inhale up and fall forward. Let's drop that leg back. Come up, inhale. Exhale down. Get longer. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Open up towards me. Let me know how you do in this part of the series. If it's comfortable for you, if it's capable for you. And bring it down and over. Bring both hands together, walk that leg back, come down on all fours. Arch and round. And let's drop those hips forward, breathe, and exhale back. Take a deep breath and inhale forward. Hold let the air out. Drop into it. You can go less deep if you need, and bring it back. Again, whatever your body needs right now. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And I want you to shift your weight over to one side. So drop your hips over to one leg and reach out in the opposite direction. And just breathe into it. And then the other side. And then let's go onto our elbows and forward and lift up. I'm pressing my heels away. Come down onto your arms and let's bring one leg up and down. And then hold that leg up, and you're either gonna grab it with your arm, and if you can't use your arm, if you can't reach it, you can always use a band or a roll or a Pilates hoop and stretch it back. Let's move that leg in a couple of different directions to find the stretch we need most. Let it go, and then do it again. And let it go. Let's switch to the other leg. Bring it up and down. And then bring it back and stretch it. Maybe move it a little around. One leg may be tighter than the other. Let it go. Inhale and do it again. And then bring it down and roll it over. How are you feeling so far? Oh, we get to lay on our backs. Take a deep breath, drop your legs side to side. So I want you to take your hands and put them in a cup position with your knuckles coming up a bit. Put them under your glutes and roll side to side onto your hands. And move your hands around until you find maybe a spot that's a little sensitive, a little painful. Let's add the knee up and roll and breathe. And if you find a spot, maybe roll on it a little bit. Loosen it up. Shoulders are relaxed. And then walk your hands up the side of your spine, rocking side to side on your hands. Breathing out your throat. Hands walking up and down. Pushing the knuckles into the fascia, into the muscles. And one more time. Feels so good. Giving yourself a little self-care, little self-massage. And then one leg up, one leg down. Circle the ankle. And reverse. Now I want you to take your knuckle and run it along your shin. So you're running it along the outside of the leg. And right below the knee, about maybe an inch or two down, you'll probably find your trigger point. And I just want you to rub it. Did you find it? Let me turn so you can see what I'm doing here. Right here. There's a spot. And you want to push down on that for about 10 to 15 seconds and then release. And it's right here on me. And then rub your thumb along that line. And then cross that leg a little bit and run your fingers along the side of your leg, that IT band, and walk your fingers through. There's like a little slope in there, if you're doing my class. And you just want to walk your fingers and find again that sensitive spot, perhaps, and work in it. All the time crossing the leg over, stretching that IT band. Point and flex. Bring it out and bring it back. Bring it out. Bring it back. 2 more times. Excuse me. Bring that leg down. Other leg comes up. Circle the ankle. And reverse. Start running your fingers along your shin. Finding that spot. And massage into it. Maybe use your thumb, use your knuckle. Just really dig in and loosen it up. A little self-massage here, right? A little release. And then bring that leg over and go along the IT band. Bring it back, bring it over. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Once more. Beautiful. Stretch it out. Arms out, legs out. Let's bring the hips up and roll the back down. Inhale, bring the hips up. Arms are above your head. Exhale, down. Start bringing the arms out to the side. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Bring the hands a little closer. Up and down. And now I want you to try to walk your hands under your shoulders and lift up. Breathe. Pull the shoulders closer under you. And release it down. Hug it in. Walk side to side. Can you go into happy baby, where we just hold our toes and gently push out? Rocking side to side, loosening that lower back, opening up the hips. If you can't hold your toes, you hold your calves. And then we're going to just open it up and let it stretch. Bring the feet together in a diamond and rock side to side. Bring one leg down and one leg up. Circle the ankle and reverse, and then put it on top of the other leg, and if you can, grab that bottom leg and again rock, pulling that knee closer in towards your nose, opening the hip and the lower back. Gently push that thigh out. Ooh. Sorry, I felt that one. Ooh. Pushing the hip open. Ooh. And let it go. Bring that leg down, other leg comes up and circle and reverse. Put it on top and bring it up. Do the best you can. Best you can. Bring that foot down. Let's open that hip a bit. Let it go. Inhale and gently press it out again. Let's take that leg up and bring it in towards your nose. And you get your nose to your toes. And release it. Take it to the other leg. Deep breath. Toe towards your nose. Let's try that one more time. First leg, inhale. Exhale. Try not to overstretch. Do what you can, and that's all you can do. I wonder if I will get that flexibility back. I'm just going to take one leg up and then the other, loosening that up, walking the feet out a little further and a little further and a little further. Let the body sit there. Reach up and just breathe. Bring the arms to the side, just breathe. Bring one leg up, cross it over your body, and look in the other direction. Try and get this shoulder down. Look away from your knee. Switch legs. So when I went to the doctor the other day, they took my blood pressure when I went in, and my blood pressure was very high for me. And then I put on some meditation in my headphones, and they retook my blood pressure, and it was so much lower. And you can control your stress levels just by adding a little bit of relaxation in there. Bend the knees, let's rock them side to side. And then roll over onto your side, and let's finish with a seated stretch. I know I could keep us here all day long. I can't read that. Open the legs, I'll read it after. Take a deep breath up. Back. And fall forward. So I'm shifting my weight, and I can feel my left side is much tighter than my right. And let's just stay here a minute. And then bring it up. Take a deep breath and come over. Shoulder comes back. And then the other side. Bring the feet forward, and I want you again to take your fingertips, run them along the side of your thighs, where those IT bands are, where the tightness is. And just massage it and go down the side of your calves and massage it. And then down to your feet and massage it. Where do you feel the tension? Where do you feel the stress? Just rub that area. This is Self-Care Saturday. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. If you can, let's bring those feet together and rock side to side. Bring the shoulders back, sit up nice and tall. I want you to close your eyes. Sit comfortably, however that is for you. And visualize your day. Does it look like a good day? Are you going to get things accomplished? Let's finish off with one leg over the other, arm over and look behind you. Are you going to have a relaxing day or a productive day? How about a pain-free day? Switch legs. Make sure after this class you rehydrate. If you have a foam roller, go on it. Work out those spots. Give yourself a little love. Roll the shoulders. Take it on all fours. Push the toes under and the hips up and pedal it out. Loosen the neck. Let the spine lengthen. Retract those shoulders. Walk the hands in. Take them to one side. Take them to the other. Walk it up vertebrae by vertebrae. So today we are having a little wedding for our dogs. I have a client who has a dog that looks like my dog, and we decided we were going to get them married today. And we bought a little wedding dress and a little tuxedo, and we're going to get a little cake and have a doggy wedding today. Inhale. So I have a very fun day to look forward to. Reach it up. Bring it over. Just a little silliness. Bring it out. I hope you had a nice stretch today. Thank you. Mazel tov. Yes, I will post pictures of that later. I hope you have